Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a chit chat get ready with me for this makeup look. We're going to talk about some video ideas, my YouTube issues, college issues. If you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Okay, first things first. I need the cat ears. I'm going to be in my robe for the first part of this video. I have the hiccups too, this is terrible. Okay, I don't know if my hiccups are gonna go away, but I'm gonna start off with my Hangover RX primer from Too Faced. The only foolproof method I've ever had of getting rid of hiccups is having somebody call or ask me, like in person, when is the last time I saw a white horse in a field or something like that. It's like this weird thing that like has gone around the internet that actually works because I guess it distracts your mind and causes your body to focus on something other than like having hiccups. And I'm just going in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer on my nose and chin area, the place where I have a little bit larger pores. Since I have a little bit of a scab going on, I'm going to go over the scab as well so the foundation can smooth over it a little bit easier. So this is the second time I'm filming the exact same chit chat get ready with me, which really sucks. And then I'm going in with the MAC Pro Longwear. I just have it on a little dish. And I'm in the shade NW15. So yeah, this is the second time I'm filming this chit chat get ready with me. And then after this, I am also filming my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty recommendations. It's really frustrating because today is the day I wanted to put the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty recommendations up. And it's about 2 o'clock right now, my time, and so I'm going to try and film it again, edit it, and get it up today still so I can keep the same schedule I wanted. But you know, none of my audio recorded or picked up. And I think it was because my mic was slightly unplugged. But it just really sucked to turn on my laptop and put my SD card in and not have any usable footage at all. Don't feel like you're a true YouTuber until your footage corrupts or something else. So yeah, this video will definitely be going up after my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty goes up. And I will probably either throw that up in the cards or link it in the description box below. I really love the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and this is going to be the second one like I'm fully participating in. Because it's really fun to plan out what you want to buy and what you're going to budget for. And like kind of treat yourself, you know, for things that you wouldn't normally buy. It does start September 3rd, which is this Sunday. And now I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I don't know if I filmed that well enough, so I'll just be doing it. Then I'm going to go in and set and bake my under eyes with the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder from Maybelline. It's just been a rough week for me. I think I've been kind of PMSing because time of the month is coming up. Then someone stole my notebook for college, and I was taking super good notes, and I left it at the bus stop because I've been taking a shuttle off campus because my campus has really bad parking. So I was waiting for the shuttle. My boss called me, I set my notebook down, and I forgot to pick it up. But as soon as I got to my car, I drove back, and my notebook was gone. And I even had like my name and I had my phone number in it. But alas, the person probably just ripped out the pages that I wrote in and stole my notebook. Now I'm not one to really bake for long, so I'm going to wipe it off. And I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild contour palette, and I'm going to go in the lighter shade to wipe everything off. And then this is just a huge fluffy brush I got from icing like 4 years ago. I have a very expressive forehead, and I feel like I always get creasing in my forehead really quickly. And I've tried like baking it and everything recently too, and it's just not doing anything. I feel a little bit powdery, so I'm gonna go and take my Max Fix Plus and just spray myself down. And now for bronzer, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Contour Palette bronzer. I've been using this week. If you watch my Shop My Stash, it's the new series I'm doing on my channel. Oh wow, that's pigmented. It's a new series I'm doing on my channel where every week I choose the products. Sorry, my family's very loud. It's where every week I choose the products that I'll be using for the week. It's been like 90s this week where I live. I live in Northern California. It was raining and thundering and lightning in LA, which is Southern California, and it's been hot as hell where I am, which I don't mind, but I'm definitely like a more fall winter weather type of person. Before I do my highlight, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Today is my 8-month anniversary with my boyfriend. We don't really have anything in particularly planned. I just did my eyebrows yesterday. And does anybody else feel like when you've freshly done your eyebrows, they just come out the absolute best? Because that's the only time my eyebrows come out well. For my highlight, I'm going to go in with the Desi X Katie Collection highlighter in Fuego. So next week, I was thinking about filming a couple of different videos. I really want to do a video about YouTubers I've changed my mind about. I've really realized lately that there are some YouTubers that I just don't get along with, not get along with anymore, but I don't really vibe with their vibe anymore. And my goal isn't really to bash people that I don't like anymore, but you know, I think it's important to also acknowledge like people that I used to not like and now I love watching. But there's definitely a handful of YouTubers that I feel like have definitely really changed recently. Seems like a lot of them are kind of money hungry and it's kind of upsetting. You know, I'm personally starting my channel because I like makeup, I like talking to people. I mean, I don't really care if I make money, and YouTube is also making it a lot harder to make money on your videos now. Quickly, I'm just going to set my eyebrows with the Brow Gel. And now I'm going in with the Kat Von D palette, and I'm going to use the Warm Transition shade. And also next week, I'd really like to film a room tour, like a bedroom tour. Obviously, like I don't own an entire house for myself yet, but I really love my bedroom. It's something that I've definitely worked on a lot recently to get to the point that I want it to be. I mean, it's super relaxing to be in, and it's just super clean and makes me feel really calm all the time. So I really want to maybe film that. Show you guys where I got my furniture, which was super inexpensive. I feel like my bedroom is very dorm room-ish, and I have a lot of tips on saving money to get stuff for that. And now I'm going to mix this shade from the Kat Von D palette and this warmer shade. And that's just going to go in my crease as well. So one of the classes I'm taking this semester is a public speaking class. And I've been really, ooh, wow, that was way more than I anticipated. And we actually, last class, we just had to give a speech, and it was basically about anything we wanted it to be, essentially, but the assignment was to represent a voiceless entity. And I really actually like public speaking. It's something that I've never really had a fear against. But I did my presentation / speech on sexual assault victims who don't report, which is at least a pretty big issue among my age group and among my country. I live in the United States, and you know, I know it's a first world country and everything, but sexual assault is one of those things that's definitely not listened to as much as I think it could be. Well, my point of the conversation is that I really like public speaking, and I really enjoy everything that I'm learning so far. And then for my outer V, I'm just going to mix the red shade and this shade in the middle. I'm really bad about keeping shadows in my outer V without like going into my crease, but you know, I just want to darken up that area. And now that I place the shadow, I'm just going to blend it out a little bit more with the brush I used in my transition. And so like I said, hopefully this video will be going up Friday, September 1st. And if that's the case, then tomorrow I will be putting out my monthly favorites, which I'm going to be calling my loves and letdowns. And I think, and my plan is to basically do a weekly favorite 3 times a month, and then a monthly favorites, obviously 1 time a month. And then on Sunday, I'll be posting my weekly Shop My Stash video. And then also next week, I'll be getting a Wet n Wild order in with their whole brush collection and a couple of other things. So I will definitely be probably reviewing or at least hauling that. And then the star of the show for this look will be Turbo Son, this shade from the Desi X Katie collection. And I'm just going to be going in with my middle finger and applying this all over my lid. I kind of sloppily placed it, which is okay. I'm just going to go back in with a brush and blend the edges. I'm just kind of mimicking what I did on my crease on my lower lash line. And although those shadows in this palette aren't meant to be used with a brush, I'm just going to take Turboson on a pencil brush and do it on my lower lash line just a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with the highlight that I used on my cheeks on my inner corner as well. And now I'm just going to throw on some mascara and lashes, and I'll be right back. I love looking at the difference between lashes and just mascara. Since I have pretty long lashes and actually kind of small eyes, I typically go for a smaller, less dramatic lash. So this is the Ardell 110. Okay, so everything's on. I'm loving how this eye look is looking, and I feel like something red for the lips. So yesterday when I filmed it, I also used this lipstick, which is the Mini MUA x Jeffree Star Cosmetics collab, and this is the lipstick color in I'm Shook. I really like it because it's a pretty unique red. It's not super in your face, it's not really blue toned, yellow toned, or any of that, so I'm just going to put it on and let's see how it goes with this look. Alright, so I threw on the I'm Shook liquid lipstick, and I love how this look turned out. I love the warmer tones with the lipstick and everything, and my hair color, I'm digging it. Obviously I did throw on some, people clothing and ran a brush through my hair. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you enjoyed the look, you like me, or you like my channel, of course, please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.